Hey guys, welcome back to Maison Malli. I'm Malli, and today we're going to be doing our first Nespresso taste test of 2023. I'll also be sharing with you my most recent Nespresso haul. Let's get started. But before we get into the video, of course, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can do so by clicking down below. You guys can also find me over on Instagram and TikTok where I make daily coffee recipe videos. If that's something you're interested in, you can find me right here. Let's taste test. Alrighty guys, so unless you've been living under a rock, you know that Nespresso just launched about 9 pods over the last week. They've recreated the Barista Collection line and launched a new pod. So of course I stopped into my local Nespresso boutique last week to pick up all of the new pods and some of my favorites. Let me show you guys what I got. So pretty sizable bag of everything that I got. Let's go through it. First up, I picked up a box of the Barista Creations Whiskey Essence. Guys, this is the newest of the bunch, and this is actually going to be the pod that I review for you today. So today we're going to be taste testing Whiskey Essence. To speed along, I also picked up all 3 of the new Barista Creations 7.7 ounces. Hazelnut hasn't launched in the US yet, but it's scheduled to launch sometime in mid-April. However, I was able to pick up the new Sweet Vanilla, which is this one, Golden Caramel, and Rich Chocolate, which I'm very excited to try because I always like the chocolate pods at Nespresso. Now, to correspond with the Vertuo 7.7 ounce pods, I also picked up all of the original line ones. So this is what these are looking like. These are single espresso shots meant to be brewed as lungos, but yes, they correspond with the Vertuo Barista Creations. So guys, these 8 boxes are everything new that I picked up, but let me share with you guys some oldies I got that I'm also excited about. Alrighty, so first and foremost, I picked up a descaling kit because I actually have to clean both of my machines. I also scooped up a Hawaii Kona. This one is currently sold out in stores, but luckily my local boutique has it, so I scooped it up. I also picked up another sleeve of Piccolo because it probably is currently my favorite single espresso shot in Vertuo line. I picked up 2 boxes of vanilla eclair because the new vanilla pod for Barista Creations is going to replace this one, and I actually quite love vanilla eclair, so just in case I don't like that one, at least I'll have 2 boxes of this one. And last but not least, I picked up the new Honduras. I hadn't had the opportunity to try this one, so I figured I would pick it up now because I'm probably not going to go to Nespresso for quite a while unless of course they launch new pods. Alrighty, so now that we've gone through everything that I've purchased, let's taste test whiskey. So this is the new Whiskey Essence. This is what the box is looking like. I'll give you guys a little bit of an up close look. Whiskey Essence flavored. It's a 2.7 ounce double espresso shot. So I like double espressos because I feel like you save a little bit more on them and you don't have to brew 2 pods. According to Nespresso, Barista Creation flavored Whiskey Essence coffee masterfully brings a whiskey flavor to a smooth and mild double espresso blend. So it's supposed to be malty, toasted cereal notes, and notes of ripe fruit. It says this cup grabs your attention with its distinguished liqueur notes, bringing the refined taste of whiskey flavor to your coffee experience. It also says insider tip, enjoy it neat or pour it over ice to try it on the rocks. So you guys know I love to make an espresso martini, so I think hopefully this will be great for that. But of course you don't have to use it with actual liquor if you don't want to. Now that we know a little bit about the pod, let's see what it looks like. Again, I like to open this way because I can easily seal it back if I want to. But guys, this is Whiskey Essence. So it's kind of like a beautiful orange thing. I don't know. I don't drink whiskey, guys. Drop it in the comments down below. Let me know what color is whiskey. Is it orangey goldy? Because I thought that maybe it was brown, but I don't know. I don't drink whiskey. Yeah, so this is what the pod is looking like. Whiskey essence. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in my Vertuo. We're gonna taste it without any milk. We're gonna taste it with milk. We may add a little simple syrup and see what we think. So I've got my double espresso shot ready to go. Again, this pod whiskey essence, it's supposed to be malty, toasted cereal notes, ripe fruit. So let's taste it and see if we're getting any of that. So I usually just like to start by mixing the crema back into the coffee. It smells really good. You definitely get like sweet fruit kind of flavor to it. I don't know what, maybe I should have bought some whiskey. I don't know what whiskey smells like because I don't feel like I've ever had whiskey. But it definitely smells like dark. It smells sweet and it smells fruity. So let's taste it. Oh. Okay. I like it. It's got a really kind of like bold kind of aftertaste, bitter taste to it. So I can see how this will pair back nicely to liqueurs and things like that. And it's actually pretty smooth. So if you're a person that likes to drink your espresso on its own, you can completely do that with this. I'm gonna add some milk to it. Well, first actually, because it's kind of crazy that I'm drinking out of my thing that I brew my espresso in. I'm just gonna pour this into a cup. And then before I add any sugars or things like that, I'm going to add some milk to this. Sad, I just broke my favorite espresso holder thing. I got it while I was in Paris. Okay, we move forward. I will clean that up after. Let's give this a quick taste. I like it. It's pretty smooth. It doesn't have a lot of flavor to it though. But it does have like kind of like a liqueur aftertaste to it. So I think this will be really nice for espresso martinis and things like that. And I think that this is going to pair back really nicely to those syrups that are kind of like cinnamon or like dark brown sugar, kind of like spicier syrups. Okay. I'm not too mad at it. I'm going to actually just add some brown sugar to this. I also picked these up when I was in, well, actually I picked this up when I was in London. They're kind of like these Nespresso sugar packs. They're not here in the US yet, which is a bummer. But it's a brown sugar pack, so let's see how it tastes with the milk and brown sugar. Ooh. That's nice. Again, very smooth. Very easy to drink pod. And then you do get that aftertaste of liqueur for sure. Would I buy this pod? I think probably not again. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's just, I don't think that there's anything special to it. Like, I don't think that anything stands out significantly. I feel like it's a good marketing ploy, right? Here's a whiskey pod so you can make your espresso martinis and things like that. But I feel as though you can use any espresso. So whether it's like a dolce, a double espresso chiaro, a diavooluto, all of those, il cafe, all of those would be really great for an espresso martini. So I don't think that you specifically need this if you're going to make an alcoholic beverage. It's nice though. It does have that liqueur taste to it. I will use it all. It's 10 pods. But probably not something that I will buy again. Is it something that you should buy? I don't think that you need to, but if you want to try it, everybody has different taste buds. I would suggest buying it because maybe you will like it. I've been over on Instagram and some people who have tried it already have just said that it's okay. I'm not seeing anyone that's saying so far like, oh my gosh, I love whiskey essence, you have to get it. So on a scale of like 1 to 10, I would probably give this one a 5. I don't think that it's something that you have to buy, but I think that it's something that's worth a try. So yeah, guys, as always, thank you for stopping by Maison Malli. Drop it in the comments down below. Let me know, have you tried the new whiskey essence before? What do you think about this pod? Don't forget, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can do so down below. And I don't even think that I've said, but thank you guys so much for 25K friends here on YouTube. You guys will never know how much I truly appreciate it. Again, thank you for stopping by my channel, and I'll see you guys next time.